Jeffrey never really gets his work done. His boss always pressures him to do it faster because he's so slow. But he just can't. It is so hard for him to get even the easy tasks done. Everybody already giggles about him in the company and he feels ashamed about it. Adonis. Adonis works for himself. For a long time, he used to also struggle with the same things as Jeffrey, but he found out what the problem was and changed it immediately a long time ago. Since then, he is always super focused and literally motivated to do the hard work. This one time, I was laying in my bed. It was like 7, 8 a.m., something like this. It was already too late for me to get up. I wanted to get up at like 6 a.m., but I'm like laying in my bed. I already hit snooze on my alarm clock, and I like have no clear obligation, so I won't get into trouble when I don't get up. So I'm just laying in my bed, and it's so comfy, bro. My under my blanket, it's really warm and everything. So I'm laying in my bed, and I'm like really cozy under my blanket, and it's warm, and yeah. So I don't want to get up. Bro, imagine this, bro. Imagine this. You're like laying in your bed and it's so cozy and comfy. You don't want to get up. And you honestly you don't have the power for it. I knew I had like this new project I was working on, and I just couldn't get up. I couldn't like force myself to get up and do the work that it needs to be done. The reason for this being was the weekend before, so this is like Monday or Tuesday, and the weekend before, I've did all my bad habits again. I would fap, I would maybe have sex, bro. I would drink alcohol. I would be on Netflix, on YouTube, and on Instagram, giving me so much dopamine, bro. I literally like couldn't get up. I couldn't force myself, bro. I'm laying under my blanket, bro. And this voice in your head tells you, nah, bro, stay under your blanket. It's comfy, it's warm out there. It's like not that enjoyable, and you won't get anything done anyway. So there's no point in even getting up. And then there's this other voice that says, yeah, get up, bro. You need to work. There's this project, bro. We're making progress and everything, bro. Guess which one I listen to? Obviously the one that I would stay in bed. I would literally like stay in bed for another 5 hours or something like that. I would like get up at 12, 1 p.m. or 2 p.m., bro. And then I would eat shit, and maybe I would work. Then I worked like for an hour, maybe half an hour, and then I would realize, yeah, I just can't focus, so I just gave up. There's no point in even trying, bro. So I'm laying back in my bed and I'm watching Netflix. Do you recognize the cycle? It will all happen again the next day, and it actually happened the next day again. You know why? And you know how to get out of this. You just need to change it. You just need to force yourself to fucking do this for like a week. And I actually did it. Once I like forced myself for a few days to actually do the work, to not stay in my bed. Those were like the times where I actually got up, and then it got easier and easier and easier. And today I fucking enjoy waking up, bro. I'm like telling you this a lot, bro, but I every morning it's like 5:30. I wake up at 5:30 right now. I might actually wake up earlier. I'm changing it right now. So I'm waking up at 5:30. I'm already awake before my alarm clock. And as soon as my alarm clock goes off, I'm like jumping out of my bed and I'm hitting the motherfucker, bro. Like, here's my alarm clock, bro. You can pull this out and then it's like on. And when you push it down, it's like off. So it's like a hassle, bro. But I don't want to sleep with my phone on. It disturbs my sleep, bro. So the thing is actually that we are all conditioned to get so much dopamine, bro, from child age. Actually, it's crazy if you think about it, bro. We're literally getting conditioned to be fucking degenerates, fucking stupid fucks, honestly. Bro, it's even worse with the generation that was like born a few years ago. I remember I had like my best friend at that time, and he had like younger siblings. They were like 5 or 4 or something like this, and they would either play on fucking phones or they would watch TV, bro. I remember when I was like their age, we would be outside all the fucking time. I feel like this boomer, bro. People would literally like call me boomer. Okay, boomer, bro. But it's fucking true. We didn't have those things, bro. I didn't like play video games and watch TV until I was like 10 or something, which is actually pretty early, bro. It's fucking early, bro. 10. With 10 years, bro, we would play video games and watch TV and everything. Okay, we would watch TV earlier and everything, but it's like not that we would do it all the fucking time. And when I met up with friends, until I was like 10, 10 something like this, bro, we would always be outside. We would do something in the real world, bro. And then at some point, actually, there came video games and yeah, mostly video games actually. So you met up to play video games, bro. It's fucking retarded, honestly. So we're getting conditioned, especially like the generation, as I said, that was born now or like 10 years ago. They got literally conditioned from almost day one to engage like constantly with those tech things, bro, that just give you dopamine and make you feel good for a minute. The thing is, I wouldn't like hate it if there was like a good benefit to it and everything, but in the end, it's just making you happy for a single moment, and what then happens is you won't work hard. Literally nobody in this generation works hard. It's crazy, bro. They will all like get a fucking 9 to 5 job they hate. They will fucking hate their lives for the rest of their lives, bro, because they got conditioned. And dopamine is like not the only part about it. It's also like the educational system and everything. But dopamine plays a big role in it. And if you don't want to be controlled by this modern world, you need to like be drastical with it. And actually people, it's crazy, bro. People would literally look at you like a weirdo. You're like the weirdo when you take care of yourself, when you don't follow this like order that was created by the system, and you need to engage with dopamine, and you're cringe if you're not watching Netflix all the fucking time, bro. I've had like this argument, this discussion with my mom just yesterday. She would say that Drinking alcohol is absurd. I got this topic. I've said like drinking alcohol is absurd, and she has like the same opinion like me. She says like, yeah, there's no reason, and you actually get looked at like a weirdo when you don't drink alcohol, bro. It makes people feel weird when they are around you and you don't drink alcohol. But then at the same time, she would say like, what, you don't watch Netflix anymore? It's like the almost the same thing, honestly. It's like completely different, but both of them give you dopamine. Both of them make you like weak, unproductive, actually quite depressed when you don't when you're like engaged with it really. So you get to choose if you either want to be controlled by the modern world and become a soulless zombie walking around with literally no purpose and just following the order of the system, bro. It's crazy actually. This might like seem so not realistic, but it is actually real, bro. If you really think about it, it's actually got quite those characteristics. People don't really choose what they work on. They don't choose really their job. They get pushed into a direction, and then they follow just to make some bucks to stay alive. And they stay in this job for the rest of their lives, and then they might find a wife, bro, they don't even really love, and all this shit, bro. I'm like not fucking kidding when I talk about this. Like they are fucking zombies. They don't get to choose what they do, bro. So fuck them, bro. Fuck them. Fuck what they do, bro. Almost the only reason why they got in this situation is actually because they engaged with dopamine too much. We don't want to engage with dopamine at all. If you don't know what dopamine exactly is, it's like this hormone that basically makes us happy. It's kind of odd actually, bro. It's like the hormone that makes us happy and we don't want to engage with it. But hear me out. Every time you engage with those dopamine activities, I'll call them, like social media, Netflix, all the things that like make you happy for a little bit. You get a dopamine high and then it drops. So you have your baseline. This is your baseline before. Now you engage with it and it drops. So your baseline is no lower. That's like basically the bro science behind it. And every time you engage with it, your dopamine baseline goes lower and lower and lower and lower, which just means that you won't have like the same effect of getting dopamine, which means you won't be like happy. And what it also does is that you won't enjoy the simple pleasures like working hard, bro. Working hard is actually a pleasure. Working hard is a great thing, especially when you're like a masculine man. Working hard is like the greatest thing. But through all this engaging with social media and all this shit that gives you just dopamine, you kind of lose the sense that working hard is actually something truly enjoyable. There's actually like this movement of people that tell you, nah, dopamine is so bad. Now working hard is so bad for you that you shouldn't do this and everything, bro. What the fuck do they know, bro? What the fuck do they know? Bro, look at them. Look at those people that tell you this, bro. They're probably like this guy with rainbow colored hair, bro, and he's like this punk dude, bro, this feminine guy, bro, that just fights for women's rights and everything, bro. Fuck him, bro. I bet he has depression, bro. I bet he has anxiety, bro. I bet his life is fucking miserable and he will kill himself with 30. We don't fucking want to live like this, bro. So be aware of how you use your time, bro. We don't want to be lazy and a stupid fuck like everybody else, bro. And that's why we need our dopamine. And we need to build a new awareness of how we use our time, what we do in our day, what our habits are. And that's what's actually what sets us apart from everybody else. Because I'm telling you something, most people won't do this, bro. Most people won't do this. That's why we actually can call ourselves like the 1%. And this is actually the key to almost all success. You will find out why, bro. Because actually, all successful people mostly only came there because they cut out all the bad things and replaced them with something good. I remember when I like just recently cut out everything, bro. I first needed to force it, bro. It was fucking uncomfortable at the beginning, bro. And it will always be like this because we were conditioned again, bro. We were conditioned to engage with those things. And actually they give you like a bad feeling when you quit them. Again, when I quit, I had this uncomfortable feeling. I was like worried because everything was just gone and I couldn't watch Netflix anymore. I was like not on Instagram anymore, and I had like this fear almost that I won't have enjoyment in my life. My life will just be so miserable if I don't have this in my life, bro. But what I realized after a few days, literally only days, bro, 2 maybe 3 days, bro, this uncomfortable feeling would fade and my life would get so much better, bro. I would live in a bliss. Honestly, it's like crazy to if you think about it. We engage so much with those things, and in the end, if we cut them out, our lives will get so much fucking better. We will be so much more happy. Especially when you are a young, ambitious man, bro. There's no point in you even engaging with those things. It's actually absurd because our whole life we got taught those things are not bad. They are good. They are enjoyable, bro. Just watch some Netflix, bro. It won't harm you and everything. And sure, you could like say to some degree that it's fine. You can like watch one film a day and everything, bro. But fuck that. Why would you even watch one film, bro? I've like told this to myself, bro. I'm just going to watch one episode a day and everything. It was just me negotiating. It was just me literally having this fear towards quitting it all because I had this mindset of mine that I won't enjoy life anymore when this is gone. Bro, think about this. Those industries literally can make you feel like your life won't be enjoyable. without it. It's really fucking crazy, bro. If you really think about it, those people are fucking geniuses. Look what they fucking do with you, bro. It's crazy. And as soon as I cut out this watching Netflix one episode a day, bro, I felt so much better. I got so much more done. I was so much more productive, bro. I was so much more clear in my mind, bro. Those things actually harm you. And it doesn't depend on the fucking doses. Sure, if you like engage with it, like for if you watch Netflix for 8 hours a day, bro, sure it's worse than watching one episode. But in the end, watching one episode will be much, much, much worse than not even watching it. I've like talked to my mom about a movie. I wasn't like watching Netflix anymore, bro. But I remember this one movie. And as soon as I talked about it, I like became I like got this massive craving that I want to watch Netflix again, bro. This feeling came back that my life is not enjoyable and everything, bro. And want to enjoy my life more. I want to watch Netflix every day and everything, bro. And then I remember I have more life energy. I have actually more fun in my life without this. I enjoy my life actually way more when I don't engage with those things. And I'm actually way more happier. And the funny thing actually about it, in the time where I would like watch Netflix or be on Instagram, if I worked there, first of all, I would make progress. And second of all, I would actually enjoy it more than doing this thing. Why would I fucking do it? Why would I fucking go onto Netflix, bro? There's no point in this. There you see how fucking addictive this shit is. Dopamine, those dopamine sources are really addictive. Really fucking addictive, bro. And that's actually the reason why you could go out, bro. And I guarantee you, 99% of the people walking around there are fucking retarded. Their attention spans are like lower than a fucking goldfish, bro. They can't focus. They don't work hard. They probably go into a fucking 9 to 5 job they fucking hate. Their life is miserable. I guarantee you this. You just need to look around, bro. No fucking body is working hard these days. That's why we have such a great advantage. Actually, a sad thing about it is again this conditioning. I remember in school, there are like two groups. The one is like directionless, and the others are like following the exact word of the teacher and everything, like fucking zombies. They don't have like their own will and everything, bro. They're just following and doing exactly what is wanted from them. I was always the directionless, bro. I never really followed what the teacher said, and I never really saw a reason to even going to school, bro. So Actually, the sad thing about it is when you don't listen, when you don't do exactly what the teacher wants from you, and you work super hard to please your teacher, you will actually get punished. Imagine this. They will literally punish you for having your own will, for not doing exactly what they want from you. It's crazy, bro. It's actually crazy. They punish you. They actually like tell you if you don't get like good grades and get a good degree, then you will have a worse life, bro. They pressure you with this shit. It's crazy if you think about it, bro. Because in the end, school has nothing to do with intelligence. Nothing. I'm telling you, nothing. I remember when I was in school, my last year actually, I remember I would, like, when there was a test, I would get an A or an B, but I would still have bad grades because I didn't do what the teacher said. I didn't do my homework and this shit like this, bro. And then they would give me like F's and everything, bro. So I had bad grades because I didn't listen. Bad grades, bad degree. Bad degree, bad job. Bad job, bad life, bro. This is insane, bro. What the fuck are they talking about? But we are different. Chances are you're like me and you've realized what the fuck is going on right here. And we are not like the other people, bro, following the right path and everything, then get a good job and everything, bro. Be be in your good 9 to 5 job, be a good dog. Yeah, yeah. We are not like them. Those people are literally stupid. They don't fucking see what's going on. They are literally being controlled. But in the end, who fucking cares, bro? Fuck them. Be grateful that you've like found this way so fucking early. I'm literally telling this to myself so often. I'm so grateful that I found out about all of this shit that I didn't follow and everything in this young age. Imagine when you're like 30, 40, and then you realize the whole time you were like working for something that is truly meaningless. The whole time you've like worked in your 9 to 5 job that you don't even like. You don't love your wife, bro. Your life is literally miserable. But you already invested 30 years. You will never get this time back. And that's why you should actually like be super grateful that you like experience the shit in a young age. Because now I can only envision how much progress can be made, bro. We're like 20 years earlier than most people, bro. 20 years. It's crazy how much progress you can make in 20 years. Think about this. It will probably like take you 5, 10 years to get a fucking millionaire. You could literally like become a fucking billionaire in this time. 20 years, bro, you could be a billionaire by then. If you want to be a billionaire, chances are you can do it in 20 years, bro, for sure. It's crazy. So we need to cut out all things that just give us dopamine. It's like pretty basic things, bro. You actually know them. Things like social media, your diet, like sugar and everything, alcohol, All the shit that just gives you this little happiness high, but in the end, it just makes you miserable. And I'm telling you, when you cut those things out for the first time, it will be uncomfortable. It will be uncomfortable. They will give you this feeling that you want to go back, this craving. I remember when I quit Instagram, when I first deleted my account for the first time, bro. I've actually deleted my account several times. But I remember this one time, I would delete it, and after 1 or 2 weeks, I would get this massive craving that I want to go on there, and all my social connections are just gone, bro. I don't really have anyone to talk to and everything, bro. And actually, I was right. I didn't have anyone to talk to. I didn't have any really significant connections in real life. That's why this thing like gave me this feeling that I have connections when I'm on social media, bro. That's like the purpose of social media, isn't it? That you can connect to people, especially with like things like Instagram. You can connect with people, bro. But I'll be completely honest. Those things will literally won't change shit, bro. They will not change shit. And it took me so long to literally realize this. You will always have like no social connections until you change something. And going onto social media won't change anything, bro. It might give you this feeling of being connected and everything. You have so many social connections, bro. But I'll tell you, this is not the real life, bro. You need to realize this. It took me so fucking long to actually realize this. It's not the real life. It's not the fucking real life, bro. It's crazy that I even need to tell you this, bro. But we're so blinded by all this shit that is just coming towards us. So this shit can literally make you feel however they want. Whatever feeling that you're craving, bro. And in that time, I was like craving the feeling of being connected, having friends and everything. Like I felt kind of lonely there. So social media, especially Instagram, gave me like this feeling of being connected. Something that I wanted. And actually, whatever you feeling you want, they can give it to you. But it's just a compensation. They just make you blind, bro. They just make you blind. They give you what you want, bro. But in the end, it won't change anything. When you quit it, you will be back to being miserable. It's like being a drug addict. Actually, when you're like addicted to drugs, you're doing it because there's something missing in your life. The same thing is like with this. There's something missing in your life. That's why you engage with this. That's why literally every addiction is formed. When you go partying, there's something missing in your life. There's enjoyment missing in your life. I don't want to go fucking partying, bro. I'm happier when I sit here and I work. Why the fuck would I go partying, bro? Why the fuck would I go onto social media when I can literally talk to people in fucking real life? There's no point in doing those things. And if you are addicted, bro, there's something missing in your life. For most addictions, actually. But you can easily stop with those things You just need to go through this period where it's just uncomfortable. Sometimes you need to also change something. So for my part, with the social media thing, I needed to change like my connections in real life. I needed to build like friends in real life, but social media won't help me for this. So it will always be something missing. But social media can give you this feeling that it's not. But you need to quit it. Go through this uncomfortable phase and take action towards making your life better. There's no fucking way around it. And when somebody tells you different, chances are they didn't even quit this thing. Chances are they don't have a fucking clue what the fuck they are talking about. They're talking complete bullshit, bro. You need to adapt this new mindset, bro. That there is just no other option. You know what's right, bro. You know what's right. You know you shouldn't be on Instagram. You know you shouldn't be on social media. So why the fuck are you still on there? There's no fucking other option than cutting those things out. Unless you want a miserable life. Sure, bro. If you want a miserable life, bro, sure, go on. But I don't think you want this. I don't think you want this, bro. I see bigger in you, bro. Honestly. I see bigger things in you. You're capable of more. You're capable of literally conquering the world. You don't want to be like those people that walk around outside like fucking zombies, looking at their phone, bro, not even looking at their way, bro. You could like stick your foot out and then they would fall over it, bro. They wouldn't even recognize you sticking their foot in front of them, bro. Those people are literally retarded. We don't want to be like them. I know you're capable of more. So adapt this mindset. This really helped me. There's no other option. There's no other option than going through this uncomfortable period right now. You will have to go through it anyways. And the longer you wait, the harder it will get. So fucking do it right now. I know it's hard, bro. I know. Especially the first times. It's fucking hard, bro. It's uncomfortable as fuck. And you will feel like shit for a few days, bro. But I'm telling you, it won't last longer than 2 weeks, bro. And don't get me wrong, 2 weeks and this like state of mind is a long time, bro. But 2 weeks are nothing against a life that is miserable. So go ahead, bro. Fucking take action today. I know you can. Stop being a fucking pussy, honestly. I will share all my knowledge for free, and actually, I'm focusing on giving you as much valuable as possible. But there's still like some things that I can only do when I'm like actually working with you. So I'm offering you my personal help. If you're interested, I'll put a link in the description. Just click on it and we'll have a brief call. Until next time, have a good one.